What if I told you that the reason that you've been struggling to find your perfect foundation shade or why certain colors make you look absolutely radiant while others wash you out, it all comes down to finding your color season. Today, we're going to dive into one of the most misunderstood color seasons, autumn. In this video, I'm going to give you lots of tips and tricks to self identify if you belong to the autumn color season. And not just the autumn color season, but which of the four autumn subseasons that you may fall into. Welcome back to my channel. My name is Bethany, a professional makeup artist and master certified color analyst. And if you've been following my color analysis series, you will know that I help women find their color season in a 16 color analysis system. And today in this video, we're going to go over the autumn color season, the season of warmth, richness, and glow. The autumn color palette is usually misunderstood because people just think it's about orange and brown, but the autumn color season is so much more than that. We are going to talk about the four distinct subseasons that make up the autumn color season. We have true autumn, soft autumn, deep autumn, and warm autumn. Each have its own unique characteristics, and I'll even give you some celebrity icons that fit into each subseason. Let's start with true autumn. This classic color season embodies those fall leaves and the crisp, cool air in October. When thinking about the physical features in general, the physical features that a true autumn is going to have is medium to dark hair. You can think of chestnuts and auburns or golden browns. You can have any eye color as a true autumn, but you may find some falling leaf patterns or some flowering. Sometimes the eye color of a true autumn can be a very warm hazel or amber looking eyes. The skin will have a fully warm undertone. Some celebrity examples that fit into the true autumn color season would be someone like Julia Roberts or Beyonce. They can pull off lots of different hair colors as long as they have some warm tones, but their natural hair color also works for their color season. Julia Roberts made that rich red hair very popular in her early career. Beyonce really glows in warm tones, in golds, and can really pull off the full spectrum of autumn colors, whether it be tonal, a little bit more warm, or a little bit deep. They all seem to work with her, giving her the perfect balance of a true autumn. Some of the best colors for a true autumn are going to range deep oranges, burnt oranges to vibrant oranges, rich chocolate browns and warm taupe colors, and golden yellows such as mustard. They look amazing in rich, warm red lipstick, and rich purple browns such as eggplant looks amazing on a true autumn. Hair colors that could look great on a true autumn range from a rich auburn to copper, warm browns with golden highlights, warm chestnut colors. Up next, we have warm autumn. And this season sometimes gets lumped in with true autumn in the 12 color season analysis system. But because I work with 16 color analysis, I'm going to show you the difference between warm autumn and true autumn. True autumn has a little bit more depth, while warm autumn has more vibrancy. If you look on the chart, warm autumn is headed up towards spring. So these colors pack a lot of punch. These individuals will have a fully warm undertone and will notice that some spring colors actually look really great on them too. In other words, you're right in the middle. You are basically the sunshine of the autumn family. Everything about your coloring screams warmth and golden goddess. You'll have the most warmth to your natural hair color. You can pull off more of those red tones than the typical person could. Some celebrity examples of the warm autumn color season are Jennifer Lopez. She has that gorgeous warm undertone. She can handle lots of gold, lots of bronze, and has lightened her hair to be very warm, muted blonde, which works well for her. Another one of my favorite warm autumn color season celebrities is Lindsay Lohan. She has that natural red hair and looks wonderful in the depth of autumn. But you will notice that she has also colored her hair blonde, which she can also pull off as long as it's warm tone and she kind of heads up into that spring season on occasion because she's a flow of autumn and spring. The best colors for a warm autumn would be a saffron yellow, any kind of gold, whether light gold or antique gold, warm blues such as aquamarine, and all of those really warm, rusty brown colors. You're definitely going to want to prioritize warm colors in this season and do your best to avoid any colors with a strong, cool undertone, as this will take away all of your warmth, and this is what makes you so powerful. The next subseason to the autumn color season is soft autumn. You are the gentle, romantic autumn of the autumn color season. You have a more sophisticated color story. Your coloring is going to be naturally more muted than other color seasons. When looking at you, you can't tell whether you fit into autumn or if you fit into summer. Some of your best colors are going to be tonal, soft browns and soft greens like khaki, dusty warm roses, and beiges. You look amazing in these toned down colors that have been growing very popular in recent years. You want to think autumn colors with a slight shade to them. Some of my favorite celebrities that fit into this color season are going to be Hailey Bieber. She looks amazing in any brown, but she really makes these tonal colors very effortless and sophisticated. Another celebrity is Drew Barrymore, who looks really almost ethereal and soft, and you can see her warm undertone. However, if you're a soft autumn, your undertone is actually more neutral and just leaning slightly warm, which is why you can see either of these celebrities wear any color that is more muted, even if it has a little bit more blue in it, it will still work for them. However, when you compare silver to gold, gold is slightly better on these two. The last subseason to cover is deep autumn. This season is for my bold and dramatic beauties. Deep autumns can handle the most saturated and richest colors of the autumn color season. Typically, you'll have some depth to your eyes. You can have any eye color, but there's definitely going to be some depth there and possibly some warmth. Your eye pattern may be difficult to see. Some of my favorite celebrity examples to use for a deep autumn is Halle Berry or Zendaya. This color season looks best in the deep and rich colors like deep olive, deep burgundy, deep purples, and forest green. Their hair colors look great when there's a richness to it, as long as they're keeping their hair dark and deep. Deep browns or soft blacks work really well. They're going to want to avoid too much blonde in their hair because it takes away that saturation from their color palette. Now I want to help you determine if you fit into the autumn color season. You're first going to want to see where your depth is. Can you handle some of those darker colors from the autumn color season? A great way to test this is to actually test yourself in soft autumn colors. Do they feel like they're not intense for you? Then you might be a deep autumn. In the same sense, if you're a soft autumn, those deeper colors from autumn will feel too overwhelming and too heavy on you, where you need the more tonal and soft colors to bring your features forward. You want to take into consideration how clear your features are. Are they soft and blended or intense and high contrast? You also want to take into account your temperature, whether your undertone is cool or warm or neutral. If you are going to fit into the autumn color season, you must have a warm undertone. However, you could also have a more neutral, leaning warm undertone. You can try holding up different colors that you have in your closet, taking pictures, and seeing how your skin is looking in front of natural light to determine whether you can handle softer colors, deeper colors, the warmer colors, or perhaps you're perfectly balanced in all of these features. Now, I really want to hear from you. In the comments below, tell me what your autumn subseason is. Or are you unsure and you're still trying to figure it out? Leave your questions below. And if you're not an autumn and now you know you belong to a different color season, be sure to check some of my other videos out on deep dives into each subseason from each of the 4 seasons. Remember, Wearing the right colors isn't about looking good so much as it is to feel good. It's about feeling confident while also feeling authentically you. I hope this video was helpful and I hope you go out there, rock your color season. Until next time, stay vibrant, and I'll see you in the next video.